No idea how to use Instagram for network marketing? I'm going to share 3 tips that will help you get results for your network marketing business on Instagram. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I post a new video about how to help you grow your network marketing business online. Step 1 is to set up your bio for success. So what on earth do I mean by that? So the bio is basically your first impression over on Instagram. It's your home screen. It's where, if potential followers are coming over to check you out and if they want to decide whether they want to follow you or get in touch with you, that bio section is really like a first impression as to what you do. But here's the problem. What I see most network marketers doing is their bio is way too wishy-washy. So it'll have things in there like a horse lover, a blogger, a mom. I love cooking. I'm literally just pulling these things off the top of my head, but basically it's just way too wishy-washy and it's not clear to people on what it is you do, okay? And that's really the secret to having a bio that stands out and that's going to grab people's attention, and it needs to be clear on how you can help people, like instantly. It can't just have like a little single line in there that maybe says something like, I help people get great skin, or I help people save money on their monthly bills. It needs to be really specific and it needs to be really clear in your bio what you do and how you can help people. So again, what I mean by that is, let's say you are a distributor of a certain company. Again, what I see a lot of people doing is in their bio, it will actually say X name of the company distributor or so-and-so diamond leader. Let's just take Amway for an example, and I'm not in no way at all affiliated with Amway or anything like that. But let's just say that your bio said Amway Diamond Leader, okay? The thing is with your audience and the people that you're trying to attract, your ideal customers and clients is, in the most blunt and polite way, and I say this with love, is they don't care. People don't care. Your ideal prospects and customers don't care. Whether you're an Amway Diamond Leader or this, that, and the other, they care about what's in it for them. Yeah, I see so many times on people's bios on Instagram that they state what company they're in, which again gives the game away as well, by the way, because it means people can go over to Google and simply just Google the name of your company or Google the name of your product. And they want to know what's in it for them. They really don't care about whether you're a diamond leader, what company you're in, they care about what's in it for them. So one of the easiest things you can do with your bio is think about if you're going to lead with like the flagship product, what is the main benefit of that product to someone else? So I help people, and it could be save money on their monthly bills. I help people get great skin so they can feel more confident. I help people lose weight, get more energy, and live their best life. Something along those lines where it's much more clearer what you do, but it's clear as in how you can help someone else. So your bio is that first impression. It needs to be clear what you do. It shouldn't be wishy-washy in all over the place in terms of your hobbies and your interests. It needs to be clear about your business. Not all about your business. You can have a little bit of lifestyle in there, but you do need to make it clear for people what it is you do. So when they land on your bio, they know how you can help them, and you are giving them a reason to want to hit that follow button. Step 2 is to focus on giving value and not a sales pitch. Emma, what on earth do you mean by that? Okay, so again, what I see people doing over and over again, especially in the network marketing space when it comes to Instagram, is they're not really being taught marketing. They don't really know what to post on there to attract people to them, to get engagement, to get people in their DMs. Yeah, they really don't know what they should be posting. So what they end up posting is almost essentially like a big fat billboard and a sales pitch for their product or their business opportunity, okay? So it's like you'll go through someone's stories and it's just constant story after story after story about the product. It might be a discount sale, promotion that's on at the moment. and it's just all geared towards sell, sell, sell. Now, the thing is, when you are constantly selling, or every post is about your product or your business in a salesy way, what this does is it raises resistance. Okay, what I mean by this is when you raise resistance with someone, you're essentially pushing them away. Everybody loves, you may have heard this saying, but everybody loves to buy, but they don't like being sold to. Okay, so if every post you do it's almost like a sales pitch, what you're doing is raising resistance, and you're actually pushing people further and further away from buying your products. So you need to switch your strategy. You need to completely change your content creation strategy into terms of how can I serve people and provide value over a sales pitch. Now, this doesn't mean that you don't mention your products or business, because of course, as you might be watching this thinking, well, that's okay, Emma, if I never actually talk about the products or the opportunity, how do people buy? It's the way you go about it, okay? So if you need to switch your focus to how can I provide value? How can I help or serve someone first before I ask for something in exchange, which is basically the sale, okay? So I want you to take a quick moment now and think about, just say your flagship product, and think about, like, what are some of the common questions you get asked about that product? What are one of the most popular questions you get asked from customers before they decide to buy from you? Create content around that. Actually look to educate your audience and provide value rather than just a sales pitch. And the thing is, when you do something like this, and there's so many different ways of doing this, by the way, but this is just one example. But when you lead like that and you educate people and you're answering like a frequently asked question, it just lowers the resistance, and it makes it so much easier for you to transition into talking about your product, because it's not one big fat sales pitch. So let's just say you have done an educational video, you're answering one of the most frequently asked questions that customers ask you before they buy your product. You educate people on the answer to that question, and then you could simply just lead into, and if you'd love to grab this product or get my discount code, send me a direct message. It doesn't feel as salesy because you've actually given something first before you've asked for something in return. So it's giving value before asking for something back, and just thinking about frequently asked questions around your product or even your opportunity is just one thing that you can do. But it's completely changing that strategy, so your Instagram is not one big sales pitch. It's actually an educational and value pitch. So you're becoming follow worthy. You give people a reason to follow you rather than unfollow you because all you're constantly doing is one big sales pitch. Now, if you struggle to use Instagram for your network marketing business, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's your biggest struggle or your biggest challenge when it comes to building your network marketing business on Instagram. I want to know, so let me know in the comments. Now, step number 3 is to raise curiosity in your posts and your stories and your reels, because they're really hot right now on Instagram. So what do I mean by raising curiosity? Well, I alluded to this before, I think in step 1, and that is, you want to be raising curiosity with people who are following you, not giving the whole game away. So what I mean by this is, as soon as you mention, and this is a huge mistake that so many network marketers do, as soon as you mention the name of your product or the name of the company you are with, what do people need you for? There's nothing stopping those prospects from going over to Google, Googling the name of your product and actually just checking it out, and then sometimes buying it from like the generic company website or buying it from a competitor. So don't give the game away in your posts. Again, why it's so important in your bio to not actually name the company you're with, because you can lose sales to Google. The same needs to be said of your posts. Raise curiosity rather than giving the game away, because ultimately what you're trying to do when you're raising curiosity is getting people to DM you, getting conversations over in direct message, because that is where the magic happens on Instagram. Sales happen in the direct message, not in the comments, not always directly from stories, in the swipe up. Not everyone's got that feature. It's in the direct message, because It is a relationship business. It is network marketing. You still have to be a human and you have to speak to people. And the more you have deeper relationships and connections with your prospects, the more you're going to close people in your business, because it is a relationship business. And too many people in the network marketing space are always looking for that magic push button automated system that does all the heavy lifting for you. And by the way, it doesn't exist. I mean, you can automate so much of your business, but you still need to have relationships. You still need to be a human and talk to other people, especially if you're getting someone to join your team. You need to have those conversations. So the aim of raising curiosity within your posts and your stories and your reels is so you can have those conversations and start creating those relationships in the direct messenger. So how do you raise curiosity within your posts and stories? So a simple thing that you can do to raise curiosity, let's take your product for example, is, like I was saying before, don't give the game away. You could simply be talking about your product. You could even be giving it, let's just say it's a lipstick, okay? I don't have a lipstick to hand, but let's just say that I did. You could be talking about the lipstick. You could actually be doing a demonstration and trying it on, but not giving the game away by showing people the name of the lipstick on your story or on your post, okay? Or maybe you do an IGTV. If you don't name the product, but yet you're talking about the benefits, you're saying how great it is, you're saying all the things you love about it, but you don't actually give away the name of the product, what's going to happen is your viewers that are watching that, who are interested, will be like, I want to know what the name of the product is. So they're going to reach out to you to ask you that question. It's a really simple thing to do. Rather than you use the lipstick and you name the product, which is what most network marketers do on social media, and they give the game away. So the viewer that was interested and loved your live, or they loved your story, they want to buy that product, they'll just go and Google it and buy it from somewhere else. So by not naming your product, but doing something simple like that, it raises curiosity and it will make them want to get in touch with you to ask what the name of the product is. So if you are stuck or struggling to build your network marketing business online, you're just not sure what to do, perhaps you're trying to build on Instagram and you're stuck, I'd love to help. I've put a link in the description below where you can apply for my signature program, the Business Success Blueprint. It's a quick survey and then you can jump on my calendar and have an informal chat to see if this is a good fit for you. And I've also put a link in the description below to my free training that you can get instant access to, which is 3 simple steps to growing your network marketing business online so you can attract much higher quality leads, increase your sales, and work towards that lifestyle that you truly want. If you like this video, I've put a link to my network marketing training playlist in the description below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified about every time I post a new video to help you grow your network marketing business online.